What's up, San Diego? We are back with one of our favorites, Andre Hobbs, our military expert. How we doing, Andre?
I'm fabulous. I'm fabulous. San Diego, baby. Yes.
Very nice. You know, I gotta roll my sleeves like you, Andre. I mean, this guy's looking good, feeling good. So here we go.
Yes.
So today we are talking about investing. If you were in the military, can you build wealth? Well, of course you can. And we have someone who served in the military for many, many years, aboard the Midway, of course, which is now a museum.
You keep putting that up. That's okay.
But nonetheless, we want to learn how we can help our military veterans build wealth, or active duty members. Talk a little bit about it.
This is something that I wanted to talk about. It's been on my heart for a while. And reality sets that most of us joined the military. We didn't join to get rich. We joined, for one, to serve our country and fulfill our dreams and our ambition of hoping to build a better future for our families. The reality of it is, in order to build those dreams and that ambition while we're serving our country, you're not really going to get paid a substantial amount of money to do that, to perform those duties. You're getting paid for the duties in which your career entitles you to. Most people are going to be stationed at a location or posted at a location for about 2 years. If you're married, about 3 years. Well, why not invest? The military is going to give you your basic allowance for housing, which is BAH, okay? And you're going to give you COLA, the cost of living allowance. Those two things for an E6 is about $2,600, $2,700, easily. But most of us do it for the convenience. We want to go and pay rent because we want to be in and out of a location. So why not turn around and use that same money and buy property using your VA loan? Okay, so now you got BAH coming in at $2,600, $2,700 a month on an E6 level, and then you turn it around and you buy your home on the VA loan. Boom! Now you're getting ready to transfer 2 or 3 years from now. Okay, because the VA loan process is all you have to do is keep the house 2 out of the first 5 years. Okay, to avoid capital gains. So now you're transferring to your new location, let's say Texas. You can sell the home, take the equity that you got, buy your home basically almost cash down out of Texas or South Carolina, or you can rent that property, okay? Take that same style, get your BAH in Texas or South Carolina, and turn around and buy you another property.
And duplicate the
Exactly.
process.
If you're gonna be in the military for 10, 20 years, why not build investment property, build equity, build based on the financial status that the military is already giving you? Utilize that.
Now, would another option be to purchase that home? Maybe it's here in San Diego, and the example you used, you moved to Texas in 2 to 3 years when you're redeployed or restationed. Can you still keep that home here? Do the benefits change? Can you just rent the property out here in San Diego and get a second home in Texas?
Exactly. Yes, you can. Because the cost of living or the VA loan limit here in San Diego is up to $650,000. Now, granted, you have to use your VA loan again if you're looking to invest and use your VA loan. So then you refinance your house here into a conventional process. Because by this time, you got more than 20% of equity in your house. Take some of the equity out, or reinvest that, or rent it out. Take that equity, move forward, reinvest that house in a VA, finance it again. Boom, you got 2 houses.
Look at him. He gets fired up. He wants to help our military create wealth, and this is the way to do it. Everybody out there, if you're in the military, get in touch with my man today. He is here to help you, even if you're not in the military. But I think it's time we hear from some of your clients,
Yes.
and we see what it's really like to work with you.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what that is like as well.
What's up, guys? We are with Brett Ringo, Operations Officer on the USS Freedom. Now, Brett, great to see you.
Thank you.
And thank you for your service, of course.
Absolutely.
You actually come from a real estate background. Your dad was in the mortgage industry. So why did you choose Andre?
Pick somebody who's got military experience. They know exactly what you're going through, the stress of moving constantly, you know, the order situation. If you pick someone that knows the lingo, knows what you're going through, it is such a huge relief. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I chose Andre.
What's it been like working with Andre? What type of guy is he in your words?
Oh, he's unbelievable. I mean, he picks up the phone whenever you call him. He's constantly texting you, giving you updates. You're having pictures taken tomorrow, and he's already got that all squared away for me. And he's always, you know, responding with great ideas. So
there's a lot of military out there right now that can get into homes with no money down, and we've learned about that earlier in the season. But tell us why you purchased.
Why are you going to pay rent for somebody else's mortgage when you can pay your own mortgage, and then maybe 4 years, 5 years down the road, sell it, make a little bit of money, and then continue to upgrade as you proceed.
Very nice. Well, guys, get in touch with Andre. We want to thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
And thank you for your service as well.
Sure. Thank you.
What's up, friends, family, loved ones, clients of Joseline, and everybody out there watching? How excited are you?
I am so excited. We chose a beautiful day to do this.
Yes, and we of course just got off the Sprinter, and Joseline, you guys all know her from the show, represents the I-15 corridor. Yes. So if you're looking to buy or sell anywhere along the I-15 corridor, or in San Diego, anywhere for that matter, Joseline is your go-to person. Before we talk about everything that's kind of happened today, remind everybody out there what the I-15 corridor is.
Okay, so I-15 corridor runs north-south, and we start in the south with Tierra Santa, Mira Mesa, Scripps Ranch, Rancho Penasquitos, which is where I live, Rancho Bernardo, gosh, all the way up until Escondido. And what's cool is we were on the Sprinter, which is perpendicular to the 15. So talk about ease of transportation throughout San Diego. It's just great.
And that's what today is all about. It's about transportation. We want to show all of you guys out there, if you choose to live in any one of these communities along the I-15 corridor, how you can exactly get around easily throughout San Diego. So we left from Escondido and we zoomed past lots of different locations.
Where did we stop? So we started in Escondido, then we went into San Marcos, where there's CSU San Marcos, Palomar College, a lot of new construction. Then we went a little bit more west towards Vista. And then we ended up in Oceanside, and man, Oceanside is just growing like crazy. All these amazing restaurants are coming to town. A lot of people are really flocking, because when you think of San Diego, I mean, you think of the beach, and what better place to live and have fun and enjoy than Oceanside?
Absolutely, and as you said, when you think of San Diego, the ocean is on your mind, so you can literally live along the I-15 corridor and commute to the ocean so easily. The tickets on the Sprinter are only $2, so less than it would even take you to drive there, and a lot quicker if there happens to be any traffic. Now, you live in Rancho Penasquitos, like you had just mentioned. What's one of your favorite things about living along the I-15 corridor?
You know, it's a great environment because you can get to so many places in San Diego. You can get to Oceanside, you can get to downtown. You know, really, I kind of joke that anywhere is 20 minutes away in San Diego. You know, you have such great freeway access, but I like Rancho Penasquitos because it's a very family-oriented environment. I have 2 daughters and they play sports, and we're in a great school district, and it's a place nice to call home.
For people out there that are looking for a great value, what would you say is one of the best spots or your favorite spots?
I vote for areas like Mira Mesa. It's in the San Diego Unified School District, very central, lots to do there. And then, let's see, and I would say Escondido for sure. You know, I'm a big fan of Escondido. You've got the Wild Animal Park, you've got the California Center for the Arts,
Lake Hodges,
North County Fair. So much to do in Escondido, and again, easy access to the freeway. You could shoot down the 15, 78, and get wherever you need to be.
What are some of the modes of transportation that you can get around? Because you guys can all remember we did even hot air ballooning and we landed in someone's neighborhood.
That's a mode of transportation.
That sure is.
It might take a little longer, but the view is amazing.
Yes.
The Sprinter, obviously, the coaster goes along the coast. Man, the trolley is actually like really like expanding its stretch. I mean, they're building right by UTC, another, you know, stop off for the trolley station. And that's definitely going to be great to service the colleges out there and to get you into downtown easily.
Before we jump in the water and do some paddle boarding, what's the temperature of real estate right now? Why should people buy or sell right now?
You know, I just feel like, you know, definitely the market is normalizing. People are afraid that, you know, something is going on with the market, but you know what, we're just getting into a normal cycle, which is actually a good thing. I say, don't be afraid. Jump in the water.
Let's go, jump in the water.
Literally and figuratively, jump in the water.
Yes. Now let's point out one of the properties that you currently have listed.
Sure. Again, I was talking about Escondido, and I'm a big fan of that area. And so I have this cute little listing in a gated community called Rock Cove Springs, and it's a cute little 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom house, totally remodeled in a cul-de-sac with a lot of privacy. price point is $500,000. Yep.
And a sneak peek, we're doing some cooking at this same listing coming up, so get ready. We're going to teach you how to make some sushi.
Yes.
Anything fun, I know I can count on Joseline. Anything fun and creative.
Yes.
So speaking of fun, you ready to get out there on some paddle boards?
Yes.
All righty.
Specializing in luxury properties around the world and here in San Diego, Pacific Sotheby's International Realty is recognized as the industry leader when it comes to fulfilling your real estate goals. With more than 670 offices across 49 countries, the Sotheby's International Realty brand offers a wide collection of luxury homes, estates, and properties for sale around the world. Connect with an agent today by visiting PacificSotheby'sRealty.com.
All right, guys, we are headed to Baja, California to learn about some of the lifestyle San Felipe has to offer, as well as get an exclusive interview with the developer of a brand new beachfront community called Rancho, Costa Verde. All right, Chuck, here we are in Mexico, San Felipe to be exact. We're so excited to be here, so thank you.
Welcome, we're glad to have you.
And you cannot beat this view. I mean, here we are with the Sea of Cortez in the backdrop. Can it get much better than this?
It's hard to find it.
So we're here to check out Rancho Costa Verde. Talk a little bit about the community.
Well, Rancho Costa Verde is a 900-plus acre master plan gated community that overlooks the Sea of Cortez. And what we're doing is we're offering home sites to folks at a price point that makes sense, even in today's market, and all with 180-degree sea views.
Now, of course, that community is amazing, and it's here in San Felipe. Explain San Felipe and the community and the lifestyle.
Well, one of the nice things about San Felipe that people enjoy is that we are only 2 hours south of the U.S. border. And you can drive here, which is nice. It's a nice vacation destination without having any of the hassles of being in an airplane.
So what is the lifestyle in the community like here?
I would say the #1 feeling you get in San Felipe is relaxation or tranquility. But it's also a place of nightlife, shopping, and excitement, live music, and a lot of these restaurants, dancing, and it's a really nice place to spend your evenings. The nightlife on the Malecón is very family friendly. You'll see folks with their kids enjoying the sea. It's very, very family friendly, but you'll have live music in different restaurants, and then on a Saturday or Friday night, there's some dancing in some of the dance halls. You can go out and find almost anything that you're looking for. Everything is really focused on the Sea of Cortez. As you can see, we've got sports fishing, water sports, sailing, everything that you can imagine. We've got great festivals throughout the year. We've got the Shrimp Festival, the Tequila Tasting Festival is always popular, not to mention the Baja Races, the Blues and Music Festival, and the list just goes on and on. So in between your siestas, there's some fun stuff to do.
Everybody knows Mexico has some of the best food in the world. Now we are here at the Baja Mart. What are we ordering off of this menu?
Well, there's nothing bad on the menu, I can promise you that, but my favorite thing is the fish taco. And San Felipe is actually the home of the fish taco, so we're going to be enjoying one of those.
And right on cue, the fish taco. I mean, this looks amazing, and I'm sure this was caught right here in the Sea of Cortez.
It slept in the sea last night.
Very nice. So let's dig into this, and right after, we're going to get down there to the boardwalk. We'll experience some San Felipe, some beach activities, and we'll have a little bit of fun.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
We're literally less than 10 minutes from my house in Mission Hills. We're on the bay, sailing, fishing, scuba diving, every water sport you could possibly think of, jet skiing, everything. It's all right here, and it's literally 8 minutes from the metro market. Living in the metro market, you do not have to live in La Jolla, you don't have to live in Del Mar, right on the beach. You can access it from the metro area within 8 minutes or so, and you have access to all this. The good thing is there's no traffic from the metro market to here. You just drive on in and you're done. You're central, you're right in the middle of everything. Minutes from downtown, minutes from the airport, minutes from the water. This is actually the first time I've ever been on like a sailboat of this size. Usually it's small sailboats. And I love it that this is a vintage sailboat, which is, I learned a lot actually today from Jay. You know, he taught us a lot about sailing. And I was 23 years in the Navy, so I thought I knew a lot of stuff, but he actually taught me a lot today. This is the typical San Diego day, I actually got to say. This is what you pay the high prices in San Diego for this, you know. This is a lifestyle, you know, this is what I'm selling. I'm selling this lifestyle. So, you know, that's why a lot of people move in here constantly.
So here we are. First off, what a great ride.
Yeah, it was awesome. That was fun. San Diego, you gotta love it.
Can't beat it. And look who we found. We found Dory.
Dory!
And I love this whole series. It's about finding Dory. Where can we find Dory? And Absolutely. Who better to have here than the owner of Premier Properties as well. George, tell us a little bit about Premier Properties.
Well, basically, we're a company that's all about giving. We definitely feel like we should give to our agents, give to the community, give to clients. Our agents have access to property management, construction, insurance, finance, pretty much everything they need in a transaction to really save them money, save the clients money, and we're here to help.
Very nice. And Dory, tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening at this home today.
Well, we're actually here, we're going to do a walk, and we're going to come up with some design choices, and I'm excited to show you some of the things that we have planned in this house.
You guys have fun. I'll catch you up afterwards.
We'll see you at the speedboat.
Okay, awesome.
Ty, this is Tony.
How's it going, Ty?
Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I run the construction division.
Very nice, and I've heard great things about the construction division, so I'm excited for today and being inside of the home. Dory, what's going to be happening right now?
Well, today we're actually doing our first walkthrough of the home. We're coming up with some design ideas, looking at our budget and costs. Tony, can you show us around?
Yeah, let's want to start in the kitchen. That's a focal point.
Very nice. You know, the kitchen is the heart of the home.
We have Shannon taking a few notes for us today on our budget.
Shannon, how's it going?
Good, great, thanks.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
So sometimes, Ty, it's hard for people to visualize what a new kitchen could look like. So I'll send Dory a 3D rendering of the new cabinet and kitchen layout with the appliances, everything 3D, so it's really easy to visualize what our plan is.
Why would you say you've seen most of the money in these property flips go into kitchens and bathrooms?
We spend a lot of time throughout the day in the kitchen. It's kind of a meeting place. In living room, dining room, kitchen. It's just kind of the focal point of the daily activities. And everybody likes really nice finishes in their bathrooms.
So what's going on in here?
This is a great room. It has a nice light. The fireplace is in good condition. I would just whitewash the fireplace and the mantle. What do you think, Tony?
Yeah, I think that's great. Cost effective, really brighten up the room, especially with some new wall paint. You want to do can lights to kind of get some more lighting, or what are your thoughts?
Well, considering our budget, I would probably like to spend most of our money in the kitchen and the bathroom. Come this way, watch your step. This is the master bedroom.
Yeah. And what's going to be taking place here, Dory?
Well, definitely new flooring, paint, and Tony, we're going to have to tear that out and make it back to a closet.
So the party bath. I still don't know what that means. Give us the rundown.
It's a great shower. I'll let you guys lead the way.
All right.
Let's see.
Nice. I feel like we should see how many people can fit in here.
Dory, do you want to leave it like this, or what do you think?
I think that we could close off this door and make it maybe a walk-in shower.
We've done a lot of filming, and never have we done filming in the shower. But I think we do some speedboats, meet back up with George, and have a little bit of fun. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Hi, Michelle Limon here with Team Limon Lending, overlooking this beautiful San Diego coastline. I'm going to bring today to you a few options for some down payment assistance so we can help you obtain your American dream right here in San Diego. Option number one for down payment assistance is our Home Fund Me program. This is very unique to our team as we are one of the only providers of this program. It is a crowd-based platform for allowing your family, friends, coworkers to donate to your down payment. Also, we will match up to $2,500. Another option that our team and I specialize in is NHSIE. It's a grant program that gives you up to $7,500 to use towards your down payment and or closing costs. NHS is another program that's a grant, which is free money. This allows up to 3.5% of your down payment to be covered. Each city has their own unique down payment assistance. National City, Chula Vista, San Diego. And what their goal is to allow you to get into the house with your down payment of about 3%. They'll cover up to another 17%, allowing you to only make a payment on 80% of that purchase price. Last but not least, one of our very popular programs is our Cal HAFA loan. This is a conventional loan or an FHA loan. It's a second mortgage that covers your down payment and a third mortgage that can cover your closing costs. A lot of these programs can be combined together to give you the maximum benefit possible for your down payment and your closing costs. Make sure that you contact myself and my team today so we can go over not only these programs, but all of the other programs that we specialize in as well.
Here we are in La Jolla at the La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club, one of the only private beach clubs in California. Jim, thank you for bringing us here. Rachel, thank you for joining us. Of course, you're on Jim's team. First, guys, look at this backdrop that we have.
Amazing, isn't
Incredible.
it?
You cannot beat it. And Jim, you almost live here at La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club. Talk a little bit about this place and what you love.
Originally built in 1935, this is 19 acres of direct oceanfront. Originally developed by the Kellogg family. It has a golf course, has pools, it has restaurants, has workout centers. It has a private beach.
Wait, say that last thing again. It has a private beach.
So the members here get to enjoy so many amenities. It's truly a landmark and really probably one of the best places on earth.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, Jim, you live La Jolla, which is so great that you're representing it here in the show. But talk about a typical day out there. Can you order food out there?
You can have food out there, you can have drinks out there, private umbrellas, your kids are safe, the beach is always clean, you can go snorkeling, you can go scuba diving, you can go kayaking, you could go kite surfing, you can swim over to the caves, there's seals, sea lions.
Well, Rachel, look at this. Look at all this food here. What do you got first off?
I have the ahi tuna salad, and I think it's definitely a popular dish here, especially with the coast being right behind us. There's great fresh fish in San Diego.
Very nice, and I love fishing. Jim, we got a lot of things we need to do because we could go fishing here in La Jolla as well.
You can go fishing, so there's beautiful fish out there and lobster, and it's incredible. People beyond can go spearfishing. This is truly like a marine play world right here, and probably the most beautiful real estate in Southern California.
Now, let's talk a little bit about your guys' team. Of course, Rachel, you're the right hand to Jim when it comes to real estate. How long have you guys been working together, and what's the dynamic, and why have you worked so long together?
So we have a team of 5. I've been working with Jim for a little over 9 years now. Time flies.
Yeah.
So we have a great team. We really cover all the different ages. So we really are like a little family and work great together.
Absolutely, and I know that your office is just right around the corner. Talk about that nook that you guys have here in La Jolla in one of the best areas on Prospect Street.
Yes, we are very fortunate to have a private office just for our team of 5. We're located right at the end of Prospect Street in this really cute little cottage.
Now, we're here at La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club, of course. We've learned a little bit about your team. Tell us a little bit about the price points if people are looking to live in the Jewel.
Yeah, so, you know, La Jolla is, I think, really the epicenter of high-end luxury for the San Diego community. So an entry-level home would be about $1 million. Okay. All the way up to $25 million.
Now, Jim, you talked about the different areas of La Jolla. Give us one that you want to highlight.
There's one that's pretty exciting that we're doing at 5845 Camino de la Costa. It's located on what we refer to as the Street of Dreams. 5-bedroom, 5-bath, 3,800 square feet. We're going to be coming on the market at 4495. It's directly across from the ocean. It's a pretty amazing property.
Talk about Pacific Sotheby's. Talk about the headquarters and the company as a whole.
Being with Sotheby's has allowed us to have complete international reach. There's a lot of companies that say they're international, but we actually have over 800 physical offices around the globe. Sotheby's is recognized as a luxury premier brand, not only from the auction platform, but from the real estate platform. And we literally represent some of the finest properties around the globe. And certainly La Jolla is on the map, and our headquarters is here. So we've aligned ourselves with what we think is like the leading of the best of the best.
Yeah, so I'm so excited for this whole series. Jim, you are bringing down the house when it comes to La Jolla. Rachel, we want to thank you for joining us as well. Shout out to your whole team. And are you guys ready to enjoy this?
I'm ready.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've been ready.
I've been ready, me too.